All right, so we got some very exciting news. Something interesting is going on over at Yeezy.com, which potentially we could get a live stream tonight for the listening event, but I'm really excited about these items that have popped up on the site. Now, currently, Yeezy.com is down, but just minutes ago, we saw multiple items available, including Vultures merch, as well as the Yeezy sock shoe. So it looks like we have a concert ticket, Vultures World Tour digital ticket, $80 to $200. So it looks like this will be the first event of many. A lot to be excited for the upcoming project. We got the Vultures Tour shirt, which is hitting us for $50, 100% cotton, made in LA. Then we have the Vultures Tour shirt, $80 version, 100% cotton, made in LA. So one appears to be a long sleeve, the other either short sleeve or sleeveless. We have the Passport for $100, and then the most exciting item, what they're describing as the Pod sock shoe, retailing at $100, made in Italy. We got the Yeezy sock shoe. Now, I tried to check out, but unfortunately the website will not let anybody check out. And of course, just as I mentioned earlier, it is now temporarily down, but we got exciting news because Yeezy season is approaching. We got the live stream album coming Friday, and then I'm just waiting for this merch to drop because you guys already know I need these Yeezy sock shoes.
She said she leaving her boyfriend. She wanna meet me at a Ritz Carlton. That old potion, got slow motion.
All right, so a lot has just went down in the last 24 hours plus, but Ye has officially announced that his new album titled Vultures will be dropping coming up this Friday, December 15th. Now, in my previous video, we went over the track listing. We covered the intro record, Everybody, which features a Backstreet Boys sample. This small little clip alone has seemed to have everybody excited and has almost single-handedly changed the entire trajectory for this new project. We then had Ty Dolla $ign announce the Ye Dolla $ign rave, which will be going down 12/12 at 12, which should be midnight tonight. We're still hours away from the event. Nobody really knows what's going down except the location, but will tickets go on sale to the public? Will we get a live stream how we did like for the Donda listening events? Because fans are already calling this the album listening event. Now, Ye, he popped out in Miami at the end of Art Basel. We see a clip here of him, hanging out at the local Jamaican spot, catching a vibe, getting some love from the people, just kicking it, hanging out, just like regular people do for brunch on Sunday. So he even previewed new snippets from the album. So we got an extended version of the clip for Everybody, that Backstreet Boys joint. So it sounded real up-tempo. We don't have any Ye verses on here, but we get a little more insight into the production, which sounds to be real like club inspired, a real up-tempo track. And if you ask me, this track right here has a lot of commercial appeal to it. It almost gives me vibes of like when Ye did songs like Stronger or Gold Digger, like a real radio type record, although I doubt that this joint would be on the radio. But anyways, Everybody sounding real good, and it does confirm that Uncle Charlie is on there, Charlie Wilson, sounding better than ever. Next, we got a preview of Some, which this song right here is sounding like a real anthem. It's got like a trap, drill type sound to it. The beat switches up quite a while here on here. We also see Ty Dolla $ign. Originally, Quavo and Playboi Carti were supposed to be featured on this from the first snippet that we got, but it looks like based off what we hear from this new version of the record, I don't hear Quavo on here, but you can hear Carti on here with his new little voice sound or whatever he's got going on here. This joint right here goes crazy. It sounds like it's got a little sample on there, like an old 90s Memphis artist. It's almost giving like 3 6 vibes, but I doubt it's them. It's probably some other artist from Memphis. It has that same sound that we saw in that clip on the outro of Vultures. So that's gonna be a very interesting record. Like I said, sounds like it's gonna be a real anthem, maybe something like Off the Grid, like how we heard on Donda. So great sounding record. That joint right there is going nuts. Next, we have Time Moving Slow. Now, this track, the production on here goes crazy. It's super up tempo. It's got like a very high tempo. It almost gives me like Yeezus production type vibes where we can hear some of that like distorted glitchy production, almost kind of like God breathed on this from Donda. So a very high tempo, upbeat type joint. And it also has like a little house influence as well, which I'm sure comes from Ty Dolla $ign. Next, we got the new record Paid, which from the clips, it looks like that joint features Future. So another uplifting, like flowy, wavy, bouncy type record. Cool joint. Sounds like a good song to be like right in the middle of the album. And then the last snippet that we got was River, the song that features Young Thug. So we hear Thug on this joint, and people are already saying this is the best that we've heard Young Thug sound in years. So I'm excited about this joint. The production on here is really nice. Out of all the songs that we heard so far, this one seems to be the most introspective. I feel like we're gonna get, some more deeper verses on here. And it seems like we may even have the choir on here. So could it be the return of Sunday service? This track may have some like kind of gospel vibes going on. So far from what we've heard, the album is rounding out to be very nice. We're getting a lot of trap, drill influence on here. We're getting some house, club, up-tempo type of vibes. And then we're also getting a little introspective towards the end, possibly even having some gospel vibes going on in there right here. So I'm liking the sound of the record. We also got some of that Yeezy distorted, glitchy, crazy type production to really shake things up. And I feel like the only thing that we're missing on here is that classic like soul chopped up Ye type style, the old Kanye style, which he's kind of veered away from. That used to be his signature sound, but it seems like for each project that he delivers, he always manages to give us one of those classic Ye soul sample type joints. So I'm hoping we got a little surprise in store. And Ty Dolla $ign is sounding good on here. He's adding in his, hooks and all that, the bridges, just completing the project, giving it a full sound overall. And then he finished the night popping out for Live on Sunday for Hip Hop Night. You guys know that rapper type shit where he performed a medley of his hits. He also performed Vultures. Ty Dolla $ign, Bump J was there with him. So Ye is looking hungrier than ever. His spirits are looking high, like he's smiling, just having a great time. And he's rapping like the rent is due. And this is the same time where he announced that the new album Vultures will be dropping December 15th. So we now know the official title for the record. Are you guys excited or what? It looks like Ye had to come back home to drop the project. So we'll see what happens tonight, as we're supposed to have the the rave tonight. We'll see if it is going to be actually live streamed or not. Now, interestingly enough, at this same time, it looks like the official Yeezy Instagram account has just updated their profile pic with a picture of the globe or whatever. So who knows what that means? Of course, Yeezy is global, obviously. And then they added a link to Yeezy.com, which when you try to visit the site, it still isn't able to load, but maybe the rollout for this project has to do something with Yeezy.com. Possibly, maybe they could live stream the event tonight. That's what I'm hoping for the most, because unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to pull up to Miami tonight, but hopefully, everything goes down as planned. We don't need any more delays, and we need everything to go according to plan. So we'll see what other features are on the project. So far, we know of Future, Bump J, Lil Durk, of course, Ty Dolla $ign, Collaborative F Project. We got Cardi on there, Charlie Wilson. I believe there's a snippet that surfaced with Chris Brown as well. And then we see a new clip with Ty Dolla $ign hanging with Ant Clemens and Freddie Gibbs. So this album is rounding out to be a classic. I mean, I don't have any doubt that it will be an amazing project, but where will it rank amongst Ye's discography? So we'll see once the project officially lands. Ty Dolla $ign, Ye, Vultures coming soon. And then after this, apparently, we got a new Ye solo album on the way as well. So it's looking to be independently released. It looks like Ye is about to shake shit up with the record industry, and this project is looking to be a monumental release coming up Friday. So let me know if you guys are excited. Which snippet so far has got you most hyped? And what do you guys predict sales-wise? I mean, this is gonna be an independent release, apparently. He's got all the record labels against him because this is really gonna shake shit up. So if Ye successfully delivers a high-selling album, it's gonna be a record-breaking, monumental time for the record industry. So we'll see how this goes. And what about the Vultures merch? I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding the symbolism for the merch, but I'm definitely rocking with it. And what about Ye's new all white fit? Are you guys rocking with it? And what do you think that symbolizes? Is it like a new rebirth or something like that? We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure we're gonna get new updates on the hour as Ye's currently in Miami, and hopefully we get some updates on tonight's listening, streaming event, whatever you wanna call it. I'm ready, so keep it locked right here for everything Ye as I continue to cover everything for the rollout of this project. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and also be on the lookout. I guess I should be getting my Fear of God package sometime soon, so I'll try to get that review out to you guys sometime, soon, hopefully this week. So make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm J.A. Love y'all. I'm out, y'all.